Mercedes-G zmore nekatere zelo zanimive stvari, pa ne samo na asfaltu in na makadamu. Lahko recimo poveže iranskega šaha, Magno iz Gradca, velikega slovenskega inovatorja in recimo Tino Turner. Ta si je že leta 1985 rekla Simply the best in kupila Mercedes-G. Iranski šah Raza Pahlavi je bil leta 1972 dovolj velik delničar v Mercedesu, današnjem Daimlerju, da so ga morali upoštevati, ko je prišel na dan z idejo, da bi lahko začeli delati vsestransko vozilo, ki ne bi sodilo samo med vojaške čete, ampak tudi civilnim voznikom avtomobilov. In rodila se je škatla na kolesi. Tega klenega terenca, škatlaste oblike, pa so že v samem začetku zaupali v izdelavo kar lepo našim sosedom v Graz v Avstriji. In na prve serije in potem še vrsto let na različne modele G-jev niso na koncu proizvodne linije namestili 3 krake zvezde, ampak kar lepo puhov znak, po našem Janezu Puhu.
Zavedanje, da bi lahko zapeljali prek skal in strmin, pri katerih bi še Gams dvakrat premislil ali bi se jih lotil, je tisto, kar G daje vozniku.
Driving in such beautiful mountains like here isn't a day-to-day occasion, but we know for many of our customers driving off-road from time to time is important, but knowing that the car can is of utmost importance to everybody.
G je zato ohranil svojo prvinskost, a v dobi okoljskih predpisov so zato morali inženirji pokazati zelo veliko kreativnosti. Do znižanja mase za 176 kg so si pomagali z aluminijem in magnezijem.
Certain parts were made even heavier, like the frame, for even more robustness, and other parts were made out of lightweight material, such as aluminium. And we also are using magnesium for the eye panel and in the rear door.
So from the pedestrian safety, you need to find some clever solution?
Indeed. This whole area here needs to be soft in case of an accident. Having an indicator here obviously brings a challenge. The on-top glass can't be soft, so whenever something is hitting it, it needs to fall down. That sounds quite simple. And if the hit comes straight, it is simple indeed. But nobody tells if an accident would happen aside, maybe some person would fall just in between. And now you can imagine if the head is here, the force on the indicator can come from any direction. And that was a true challenge to ensure that in truly every situation, this indicator truly drops down. And I can tell you, probably it's 4 to 5 times more expensive to put the indicator here than just to integrate it here. But for a G-Class, the indicator has to be here. When it comes to the doors, the door handle is very important to us. It is a carryover of the previous model, and if you take a look at former G-Classes of 1980s, you will find a very similar, not to say identical, door handle.
But you know that it's not simple to open this.
That's true, but our customers just love it. So, but not only opening the door is important to us, it's also about how does it sound when you close it. And that is a proper door sound.
Ampak zvok zaklepanja ključavnice, ki spominja na stare jetniške ključavnice, je samo en del zgodbe o zvoku. Drug, še bolj pomemben je, ko pride do kupcev G-jev, zvok 8-valjnika. Kupci hočejo 8-valjnike in hočejo zvok AMG-ja. Zato kupijo avto, ki stane več kot 115, 120, 150 tisoč evrov. In nikoli za G-ja ni bilo več kupcev kot prav zdaj. In to ne samo v Saudski Arabiji ali recimo v ZDA, klasičnih trgih za take avtomobile, tudi v Evropi. In kar morda še bolj jasno kaže na to, kako različen je današnji svet. Kupujejo ga predvsem precej mladi kupci. Every G-Class from start till now was also tested on the Šokel test route. It's near Slovenia, and what are you doing there?
Well, it is one of the toughest off-road tracks. It has an incline of up to 60%. It's really rugged and stressful to the car. If you ever have the chance, I think you have to see it. You wouldn't walk it, but you can easily drive it. And each test car has to go 178 times up and down. The test driver has a maximum of 6 times, then he needs a brake. And that sums up to about 2,000 kilometers. Another 4,000 kilometers on other off-road test track is added, and that equals then the life of a G-Class.
When I was the last time there, you have some sign that if you have some back pain, you shouldn't go. Is there still there?
Indeed, you should not do it if you have back pain, indeed.
I think that this explains everything.
Yes.
Na našem YouTube kanalu, upamo, da ste nam že naročeni, pa boste našli še enega terenskega Mercedesa, ki je nastal zato, ker je veliko povpraševanja po avtih, ki zmorejo vse, čeprav vsega kupci nikoli ne bomo izkoristili. Vse pa tokrat pomeni vožnjo po vseh terenih, tudi po takšni cesti, ki v bistvu sploh nima kakšne posebne veze z avtomobili. A tudi po tej cesti se je Mercedes-Benz E All Terrain peljal kot po tirih.